Let's jump right into this explainer and demystify exactly what it takes to launch an academic journal from the ground up. Whether you are totally new to the world of academic publishing or you're just starting to explore the digital tools out there, we're going to break everything down in plain, everyday language.
Imagine this. You've finally decided to start your own journal. You've got the passion, you've gathered an amazing community of dedicated researchers, and you have a crystal clear scientific vision. But to actually make it a reality, you need the right technical infrastructure. And honestly, that can feel incredibly daunting at first, especially if you don't have a background in web development.
Look, your basic web needs are actually pretty straightforward. You just need a domain name, a place to host your website, and a security certificate. That's the easy part. But the final, absolutely crucial missing piece, the real engine of your whole operation, is a reliable manuscript tracking system. Without it, you're stuck managing complex peer reviews through messy, endless email chains, which quickly becomes completely impossible. To clear everything up, here is our agenda. First, starting your scholarly journal. Second, what is Open Journal Systems? Third, how the workflow operates. Fourth, the key publishing features. And fifth, why choose OJS? All right, let's jump straight into Section 1, starting your scholarly journal, building the foundation. Think of it this way. Building a digital journal is exactly like building a house. Your domain and your web hosting, well, they're basically your plot of land and your concrete foundation. But you still need an architectural blueprint to organize the rooms, right? And you need dedicated staff to actually make the house livable and functional. The right software provides both that blueprint and your digital stuff. Moving right along to Section 2, what is Open Journal Systems? Let's get a platform overview. So what exactly is OJS? Well, Open Journal Systems is a powerful, open-source software platform built specifically to manage peer-reviewed academic journals. It was developed by the Public Knowledge Project, or PKP, which is an incredible initiative primarily based out of Simon Fraser University. And because it's entirely open source, the underlying code is built by a dedicated community and is right there for you to use, meaning you can focus your resources completely on the research. To truly wrap your head around its global impact, just look at this number. OJS isn't just some tiny niche tool. It currently supports over 44,000 active journals worldwide. That is an absolutely massive footprint in the academic publishing space. And this chart brilliantly illustrates just how widely it's trusted. We are looking at a platform that serves as a crucial pillar for open science across 148 different countries. It empowers everyone, from small, local research collectives to massive universities, to share knowledge on a truly global scale. Next up is Section 3, how the workflow operates. We're going to be tracing the manuscript journey. So how does a raw document actually become a published paper? OJS brilliantly manages a manuscript's entire journey on a single, unified platform through 4 distinct stages. It starts with submission, where the author uploads their files. Then it moves into peer review, where experts evaluate the work. Next up is the editorial decision and copy editing phase to really polish the text. And finally, publication, where the paper is formatted and released to the public. What's really cool here is how cleanly the software isolates these exact steps. In the dashboard, you get these distinct, dedicated tabs for submission, review, copy editing, and production. It's designed to keep your editorial pipeline perfectly organized, meaning you will literally never lose track of where a paper is in its life cycle. But hey, software is nothing without the people using it, right? Behind all these steps are specific human roles managed by the system. It ensures that authors, reviewers, and editors all get their very own customized, secure dashboards. So when reviewers log in, they only see the specific paper they need to evaluate. When authors log in, they just see the status of their own submissions. Everything is beautifully and securely compartmentalized. All right, let's dive into Section 4, the key publishing features, focusing on the platform tools. So what specific tools does OJS actually give you? The platform provides 6 critical features right out of the box. You get online manuscript management, rigorous peer review tracking, robust multilingual support, and full capabilities for open access publishing. Plus, you get built-in DOI and indexing integrations, and of course, the whole thing is built on an open source framework. A core philosophy of this whole system is to drastically reduce the time and energy you have to devote to clerical and managerial tasks. By automating emails, organizing files, and seamlessly tracking deadlines, OJS takes all that heavy administrative burden right off your shoulders.
You get to step back and just focus on the science.
It also inherently promotes global bibliodiversity. How? By offering robust multilingual support in over 60 languages straight out of the box. You can publish your journal in English, Spanish, Turkish, or even multiple languages simultaneously. It is literally designed from the ground up to break down geographic and linguistic barriers in science. And that brings us to Section 5, Why Choose OJS? The standard for publishers. Why has it become the standard for so many publishers? Well, OJS perfectly bridges a vital gap. On one hand, it's a highly accessible open source community project. But on the exact same hand, it completely adheres to the strict, rigorous infrastructure standards required by major international academic indexes, like DOAJ and Scopus. It basically gives you professional enterprise-level architecture without any of the enterprise-level barriers. When you choose this platform, your journal is immediately compliant with global academic standards. It's totally ready for seamless DOI integration, like with Crossref. It even supports long-term digital preservation through the PKP Preservation Network, meaning your articles will never just disappear from the web. Simply put, it's trusted worldwide by millions of scholars because it just flawlessly works. You absolutely do not need to be a technical expert to start a publication anymore. You really just need the passion to share knowledge. With all this incredibly powerful open source infrastructure completely within your reach, what exciting new research will your journal bring to the world? The tools are ready and waiting. Are you?